Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are repairing a Mark 8, I don't know, new shape Fiesta. I believe some scaffolding fell on the A-pillar and the bonnet. So yeah, we've got quite a naughty little repair to sort out. It's not big as in big area, but yeah, it's not the greatest, and the weather does not look good. I've got a feeling it's going to be a gazebo day. Got thunderstorms due and rain from 11 o'clock onwards. So yeah, hopefully can make a video today and show you what I'm doing. I'm just going to get my obligatory coffee and then I'm headed over there, and I'll come back in a bit and let you have a look at it. Right, we're at the job. There's nowhere to do it. I'm gonna need my gazebo, so no matter where I park on this street, and the bit that I'm in now is like a turn through into the garage area, and I would not be able to set a gazebo up anywhere. So it's either give the job up or do it in the workshop. So I just spoke to him. I said, would you mind following me to my workshop? And we'll do it in there and I'll run you back. And he's like, yeah, no, that's cool. He's working from home today, so we're going to head over to the workshop. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a mo. Right guys, we're back. This is the damage to the A-pillar. Hopefully you can see that. It's going to be quite emotional. We're very tight to that screen. I'm going to remove the trim. And then down here, I have no idea how that's pushed out. We've got an outwards dent there. Another one here. And then we've got the bonnet to sort. I've got to pull off some kind of miracle blend sort of around here, hopefully, to repair the bonnet. Yeah, it's going to be fun trying to sort that out, that's for sure. But yeah, let's crack on. I have really got to steam into this and get cracking. I've lost quite a bit of time now, and I'll chuck you on time lapse and show you what I'm doing. Right, pick most of that up. Let me turn that up. Get copyright. So I've picked most of it up. The problem we got, as you can see, hold on, the camera is not the right angle. Don't know why it keeps adjusting itself. But we're bulged in over there. It's blowing out a bit here. And I need to tap it that way, which is, this trim's in the way, and obviously the screen. So I need to try and do the best I can. As you can see that it rolls out there. I'm not 100% sure. I might put the trim back on and have a look before I start finishing this up. But I really need to tap that in and pull this up a little bit. Try and resurrect this issue. So, I'm going to have a little look and then I'll come back to you. Right, we're getting there. I've pushed a lot of that back in. I don't know if it's going to be perfect through there. I'm going to have to, I can't get this plastic trim off. I'm not sure, not this one, the one underneath. I'm not sure if they're slid under the screen or not. I will persevere a little bit more. But I'm going to just straighten this top edge up a little bit more there. This is in enough now, it's raised up. And this edge here by my thumb needs to come in a little bit more. So I'm going to work on this shape a little bit more. Then we're going to work out how we can sort of finish that and sort that. I'll come back to you in a moment. Right, I'm quite happy with that line now. That's acceptable as long as we can, obviously I'll put a bit of fiberglass in here and then fill it. Obviously I can reshape that. But this line across here is symmetrical and as good as we're going to get it without pulling the screen. Obviously I did explain that really this is a screen out job and all I can do is do my best without removing the screen. So yeah, we're looking alright. I'm going to pull this trim off now, look at the trim underneath and see how we can work around this, because we do need to fill down there obviously, and then we can work on the little dent in the bonnet. But yeah, I need to do that and get this cleaned up. Let's have a look. pretty happy with that. I've put these tin spray out cards here. We've blown a few holes and there's a little tear in that, and then we've blown a few holes in the bonnet. This is basically made of fag paper. It's that thin. So what I'm opting to do is a little bit of old school lead work over these holes, and to try and sort of shape that a little bit. Now, I ain't done lead work for about 20 years. A couple of months back, I done an old BSA motorbike. I don't think I filmed it. I did put pictures on my Facebook page. I'm sure I did, yeah, and a little short video of it. So I just thought, yeah, you know what? Instead of filling it with a bit of fiberglass, I'm going to put a bit of lead in there. So yeah, I'm not going to put you on time lapse. I'm actually going to do it live and show you some old school lead work. So go easy on me. It's been 20 odd years since I've mucked around with lead. It's a dying art. Not a lot of people do it these days, but you know, it was the way, you know. So if you do that, it's not going to rust on you. And I prefer to do that rather than smashing fiberglass in the holes. So yeah, I've got it. Let's do it. I'm going to crack on. Go gentle on me in the comments, and let's do it. I'll see you in a mo. Right, let's get on with it. Don't burn your tissue. So I've done and melt that plastic trim. Basically, that sort of tinned it. I'll show you. And then you can put the lead on that now. Let's crack on. Probably too much on there.
That's a good idea. When you cover the number plate, just put your name there.
Yeah. My neighbour popped in. Far too much lead on that. Well, we might be alright there actually. Far too much lead on the first bit, but we'll grind that off, that's fine. That bit probably fine actually, and the way that I've put that in, it's just leaked over the edge a bit, so it gives us something to shape. Yeah, all good. Right, let's crack on.
While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
There we have it, guys. You can carry on and finish with this if you want to. We're not in the 80s anymore, so I'm going to use a decent modern filler to finish with. But we now have no more holes and it's proper. So we could carry on shaping the lead and adding more and going from there, but my main concern, no more holes, it's not going to rot out, and it's metal, so it's all good. This has worked out fine, a little bit of fettling with some normal body filler and we should have that line looking well. I've clipped the trim back on, checked it, looking good, no more blown holes, no more holes in the bonnet. There we have it. Some old school techniques. Like I said, go easy. I haven't done this for years. My first little play was with an old BSA motorcycle mudguard, which I've done. That must have been a good 6 months ago now, maybe a little bit less, I don't know. And I just thought, well, let's bust it out, have a go. It's better than putting fiberglass in it. So there we have it, all sorted. Right, I'm going to get on with the normal filler work now. Start getting that all shaped up nice and we'll carry on with the repair. See you in a bit.
suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
There we go, guys, all primed. All the lines back in the bonnet. Let's put the trim back on. I'm going to drag it out and give it a little wash down. I've run out of daytime. That took me ages. But I did sort of envisage this not getting completed in one day, what with dropping the customer off and all of that and starting late. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to do a part 2 to this, finishing the prep and painting it. So this is going to be, there should be enough video for part 1, and that's the repair done. I'm quite happy with that. I should block all that out, make that look nice. I'm going to drag it out, give it a wash down and get ready for tomorrow. So that is it from me today. As always, a massive thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.